Alright, hey there, it's Derek, MTG Lounge. We have, being that Standard is rotating out soon, we just decided to do another challenge for fun. We actually drew the cards. We're going to put the video up, but they're pretty long. So we're going to do a deck tech, and then you can watch them anyway. Putting them up there for proof that we actually drew the cards that we're going to be playing with. We just randomly selected 32. We selected a color. I got plains, obviously, and then 32 cards and then 4 artifacts. And so I got 24 basic plains, and then I got an a quarter shield. It costs 0. Creature gets +0/+3 and has vigilance. I got a Guild Scorn Ward. 1 enchant creature. It has protection from multicolored, which will be worthless considering he's only running 1 color, but that's the luck of the draw. A Boros Elite. It's a 1/1 with a battalion. It becomes a 3/3 if 2 other creatures attack with it. 2 for a Precinct Captain. 2/2. First strike. When it deals combat damage, I get a 1/1 token, soldier token, so that's pretty good. I did draw some decent cards. Niblis of the Urn. 2 for a 1/1 flyer. When it attacks, I can tap a creature. Ray of Revelation. Destroy target enchantment. The flashback for a forest I won't be able to do, but oh well. Zealous Strike. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains first strike to end a turn. I got an Angelic Wall. Defender with flying. A 0/4. A Haunted Guardian. Defender with first strike. A 2/1. I got a Knight of Glory, protection from black. He's actually running green, so that will not help me. That's Exalted, you know, it'll give it +1/+1 or there's something else that attacks. Silver Chase Fox, 2 for a 2/2. I can pay 2 and sack it and exile target enchantment. A Boros Mastiff, I have a lot of 2-drops. 2/2 with Battalion. If it attacks with 2 other creatures, I get lifelink. So that's cool with the Mastiff. 2 for a 1/1 for the Capuchin Knight. It has first strike. I can pay 2 and give it +1/+0 until end of turn. These are my 3-drops. I got the Hazda Snare Squad. When it attacks, I can pay a plains. If I do, tap target creature and opponent controls, and it's a 1/4. I got a Riot Control. Gain 1 life for each creature your opponents control. Prevent all damage that would be dealt to you this turn. Crusader of Odric. 3 for a... Its power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures I control. That's pretty cool. Hold Gates. It's an enchantment. Creatures I control get +0/+1 for each gate I control and have vigilance. I do not have gates in here, so that's another dead card. But that's the fun of the game we're playing. So, Trepanation Blade. When a crypt creature attacks, defending player reveals cards from the top of his or her library until they get a land, and then I get +1/+0 equal to that amount of cards. And they put them in their graveyard. So, Court Street Denizen. 3 for a 2/2. When another white creature enters the battlefield, tap target under my control. Tap target creature and opponent controls. So even though we randomly drew things, it actually came together okay. Reborn Defenses, I did get some token cards, so I could populate. Creatures I control are indestructible, it's pretty good. Arrest, I can lock something down, and its activated abilities can't be activated, so they can't attack or block. And I got an Azorius Key Rune. At least it's add a plains, but I'm not going to be able to... turn into a creature with flying, so it's just there. Those are my 4-drops. I got a Midvast Protector. When it enters the battlefield, target creature I control gains protection from the color of my choice to end a turn. So 2/3. It's kind of fun doing this too, because we play with cards we don't normally play with. So Seraph of Dawn, 2/4 flyer with lifelink. Eyes in the Sky. Put a 1/1 bird out token and then populate. That's 4. Phantom General. Creature tokens I control get +1/+1. It's a 2/3 on its own. And like I said, I do have some tokens, so... Holy Mantle. This was really good in a limited when I did Gate Crash, but pretty much won games. But +2/+2 in protection from creatures, so slap that on something. That'll get good. Base reward. Return to the battlefield all permanent cards in my graveyard that were put there from the battlefield this turn. So if something dies, I can just bring it right back if I got the mana for it. And I actually drew this Sublime Archangel, 4 for a 4/3 flyer with Exalted. Other creatures I have control have Exalted, so I did get some good ones. And Scion of Vitu-Ghazi, it's a 5-drop, 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, if I cast it from my hand, I get a 1/1 bird token. Then I get to populate. And Guardian of the Gateless, 3/3 flyer, can block any number of creatures, and when it does, it gets +1/+1 for each creature it's blocking. So it's just going to be blocking all day. And I got another mythic here. I got the Angelic Overseer, 5 for a 5/3 flyer. If I control a human, it has hexproof and is indestructible. And I do got the Boros Elite and I don't know, and the Crusader of Odric. I'm sure there's a few other humans in there, so you never know. And I got an Angelic Skirmisher. The beginning of each combat, choose First Strike, Vigilance, or Lifelink, and my creatures get that until end of turn. It's a 4/4 flyer on its own. Pretty good ability. Planar Cleansing, 6, destroy all non-land permanents. And I drew the Archangel's Light. Gain 2 life for each card in my graveyard and then shuffle it. Never played with that, so I'm hoping to put that off. Even if it screws me over, I still want to do it. And I also got Entreat the Angels. So I actually got some pretty good cards. And this is 3 in XX. X White Angel tokens, 4/4s. Miracle it for 2 in X. So being there's only one, pretty good chance hoping I'll miracle it. It's a 60 card deck. James will show you his, and like I said, we drafted all of these randomly. The video will be up there, but we're doing the deck tech to show you all the cards, and also the other videos are so long. So, but we're gonna battle it out, fun little way. Hope you enjoyed. As always, rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you.